For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this leg.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment, back with another Madden 21. We're back on the Tennessee Titans franchise. Hope you guys have had a good week so far, and you're getting ready to enjoy your weekend. We're back here on another Friday, and we got this Tennessee Titans series, and we got some housework to do here before we get into this game versus the Ravens. A.J. Brown is frustrated for whatever reason. Not too positive why, but he is upset. He wants us to get him involved more. I mean, he's our number one wide receiver. We got to feed the man. And hopefully, we end up getting him. He needs at least 5 touches in this game. I guess we'll find a way to see if we can get it done. We have Travis Haynes right here. We're back into scouting and offensive lineman. I don't know what Madden has against you guys, but they do not like any of y'all. As all of y'all have just been pretty much bad. And bad with a capital B-A-D. I mean, it don't make any sense. I mean, all these guys are busts. I mean, this is ridiculous. Some of these guys we didn't even scout. Mainly because if it's a more likely lower than a B+, you're not going to end up being well. We got a couple upgrades here. We got one of our backup guards get an upgrade. Never know. Somebody might end up getting hurt. May have to fill him in, so we're going to go ahead and give him the upgrade that he needs to get right. McKenzie. Ooh, yeah, good thing we put on that pass protection too, because it is not looking good for bro. Carl Carson, our starting center, with an upgrade. And he's also getting a little help to that pass protection. We're getting close to figuring out what his development trait is. And hopefully, it's something good for us. As Lamar Jackson comes out here to lead his Baltimore Ravens. Lamar having a good start to the season. Passing yardage wise is not the best, but I guess it'll work. Through 3 games, he's averaging about 260s throughout the year. But hopefully we can limit them to, and hopefully we can, shut down his run game as Mark Ingram carries for 4 yards on the very first play of the day. And this has been the hardest part for us as Ingram breaks free. A big hit from Byard. And it's going to be a first down run, but that's been our biggest problem anytime we face the Ravens. Haven't found a way to really stop their rushing attack. First down and 10, pistol formation yet again. They got a man in motion. They're going to give it to him. I believe that is Hollywood Brown. It is, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield. Rashaan Evans able to make the play. Good tackle. That'll be a loss of 1 on the play. And that'll put him behind the sticks. That's a good tackle, man. Marquise tried to make that spin move on Rashaan, and he was having none of it. Once again, pistol formation, handoff is Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram has killed us in the majority of these games as he picks up yet another first down. Ingram off to a hot start early here in this one. They're in our territory defense. We need you guys to step up and make a play. Third down and short here. Handoff. Lamar Jackson's actually going to keep it. Lamar extends for the first down. He's going to get it. We got a flag on the play. We'll see what it is, and it's going to be an illegal block in the back. And it's Mark Andrews getting dinged with it, and that's going to make it a third down and long now instead of the first down. 5 wide for Lamar Jackson, back to throw. Looking downfield. And Lamar is going down on the play. Getting in there is Daquan Jones for the sack. What you want to see out of your big defensive tackle, making a huge play to take them out of field goal range and prevent them from getting any type of points on their opening drive. We got Manuel Peralta coming out here on the field. 8 touchdown passes, 4 interceptions on the year. Hopefully that gets better, but it is 2-1. That's what you want to see. We got a pass play early. It's A.J. Brown. He got frustrated with us that we're not giving him the ball more. Well, guess what? First play of the game, we're giving A.J. Brown the ball. He picks up almost 20 on the reception. Under center once again is Manuel Peralta. He's back to throw once again. Firing it downfield. Has his man is Corey Davis with a reception. Back-to-back plays, and we have a first down. Offense looking good so far in 2 plays. Hand off to Derrick Henry, bouncing to the outside. Derrick Henry also looking good, picking up a gain of 8 or 9. That's one problem we've had when we play the Ravens. We haven't been able to run the ball well. Hopefully we find a way to this game. Second down and 2, back to throw. Gonna find our man is Jonnu Smith wide open underneath on the drag route, coming clean off that line, and it's another first down. That's our 3rd first down of the drive. Back to throw. Peralta looking downfield, and it's a misfire. Had A.J. Brown on a curl route, but he missed him inside. And if you miss on a curl route inside, a lot of times it's probably going to get picked off as Marcus Peters with another interception against us. How many interceptions will Marcus Peters get against us in this series? Played him 3 times, and I think he has a pick in each game. And if I'm not mistaken, he may even have more than just like 3 picks too. I think we've thrown it a couple times as well. First and 10 at the first down run by Mark Ingram. Ingram's going to get a gain about 6 or 7 on the play right here. However, it is going to be coming back for holding on the Ravens. So another penalty for the Ravens. This time the newly minted man in real life, Ronnie Stanley, getting called for the flag. Back to throw here. Going a deep shot, testing Adoree Jackson, and is knocked away. Great defense by Adoree. And they're not able to get that one in. He's going to set up a third down and long. Now can the defense get off the field? Back to throw, looking downfield is Lamar. All the time in the world is going to take off instead, and he's not going to have anywhere to go. Try making a move on Jayon Brown, but is unsuccessful. Good job by the defense there, and we will gladly take the ball back. Hoping to find a way to get points on this opening drive, on our next drive. Got a punt from Sam Cook here. Brayton Middlebrooks to the return. He's at the 40. He's at the 45. He's past midfield. Middlebrooks with a good return here. He's not going to be able to beat everybody to that edge, but it's a great return. Puts us in Raven territory and in field goal range. We have an opportunity to do some damage here. First down and 10. Peralta under center. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Moving to his left. Fires it. Has a man. It's Jonnu Smith on the reception. And depending where they mark this ball, that may be a first down, and it will be. Verbal is happy. Good job offense. Ended up losing the yard on first down. We're going back to Derrick Henry, though. Derrick Henry's going to get a couple on the play, but not before we have a flag out here. And it's an illegal block in the back. Come on, you guys. A.J. Brown is the one who's going to get dinged with it. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. We got a second down and 18. Let's see if we can get something going here. We got a man in motion. It's Middlebrooks. Back to throw Peralta. Looking downfield. We'll find Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks trying to outrun the linebacker Patrick Queen, but Patrick Queen makes a good stand and prevents him from getting that first down. It'll set up a third down in inches. See if we can find a way to pick it up. Hand off Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry gets hit hard. I believe that's Judon who made the hit, but he will extend for that first down and give us a new set of downs. Let's go. First and 10 inside the red zone. Handoff. Oh, my goodness. You know what? We may just need to start scrapping that play because a lot of times when we run it, it does not go well for us. Third down and 13 here, though. Peralta in 5 wide. Back to throw. Looking downfield. Pressure starting to come from Calais Campbell. Rolling to his left and throws a dangerous pass back across the middle of the field. And that one is lucky there was nobody home to pick that one off. We're going to send Greg Joseph out for the field goal. Flag on the play. And you know what? We all know what it is. It's the glitch roughing the kicker penalty. Like I said, on extra points, I'll accept it. When it comes to field goals, I'm just not going to take it. It's just no point because I know it's glitched out. Second down here, handoff run to Mark Ingram, and they're feeding Mark Ingram heavily this game, and honestly, I can't blame him. It's been successful. Third down and 2 here, another handoff. Ingram, and he has nowhere to go. Rashaan Evans shot through that gap and was able to make the play. Great job by our superstar linebacker, and that's a 3 and out for the Ravens. Lining up under center as Peralta has the offense back on the field. Looking downfield, is going to fire once his man. It's Corey Davis. Oh, what a great catch from Corey Davis. A risky throw, but it does end up in the right hands of Davis. Under center once again, back to throw. Looking downfield, we'll drop it down. It's Jonnu Smith, the tight end. Jonnu picks up another first down. We're inside Ravens territory. Offense looking for their first touchdown of the game. And the first touchdown of the game for either team. Our formation. Handoff Derrick Henry, and it's just nowhere to run in this game. Outside of that very first run that Derrick Henry had, it has been bottled up. Second and 7, back to throw. Taking a shot downfield, has his man, Jermaine Blake. Got past Earl Thomas, and Earl Thomas saves a touchdown. And honestly, we may have should have lofted that ball down the field, but you know, hey, a completion is completion. We have an opportunity. We're inside the red zone. It was a great play by Earl Thomas to be able to bring Blake down. But Blake, man, you're 6'6", man. Sometimes, you know, you probably should be able to break that tackle. Play action pass here on second down and 10. Firing it to the end zone, and it's a dangerous throw. Marlon Humphrey had his hands on it, and he almost made the interception. Third down and 10. Peralta back to throw. Rolling to his left. Under pressure again, and once again rolling to his left. Another dangerous throw. It's a great job by Derrick Henry to break that one up and keep us to allow us to be able to get points on this drive. And we'll take a 6-0 lead here as the second quarter is beginning to wind down. Lamar Jackson's going to call his own number here, and not much doing for Lamar. Going to get maybe a gain of 1 or 2 on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd and 8. Another run is Mark Ingram on the play. Mark Ingram's going to get stuffed before he can get to that first down mark. He looked like he was going to surge through, but he will be denied. Another handoff is Ingram. Ingram has it, and Ingram is going to be denied. Rashaan Evans with the stop. Ingram ended up running into his own blocker, and it kind of pushed him back, and that's what caused him not to get that first down. We got a pass here on 1st and 10. We were looking for A.J. Brown, but could not connect. 2nd and 10 now. Play action pass. Peralta rolling to his right. Looking downfield. Getting ready to throw it deep, but it is sacked on the play. Could not get it off in time, and the Ravens get the timeout, and they're able to force us into a 3-and-out and get the ball back with good field position at that. Ball is thrown, and oh my goodness, Emmanuel Mosley. You may not have had a pick 6, but you had an interception, dude. You have to pick that one off. 2nd and 10, back to throw. He's going to dump it down to the backfield. Oh, great spin move by Mark Ingram, and Ingram picks up a good gain of 9 on the play. 3rd down and 1. Back to throw. Quick slant, and he has his man, and that is going to beat Adoree for a touchdown. Beats everybody on the play. And getting into the end zone for the Ravens, I'm not sure who 85 is. Aguilar. Oh, come on, Adoree. Really? Nelson Aguilar burnt you on that?
My man just started throwing babies out the window. We was catching them, unlike Aguilar and his mishaps. I like to put that out there.
I mean, really? Really, Adoree? You got burnt by Aguilar. My goodness. 1st and 10, deep shot down the field and triple coverage. It was a dangerous throw and decision. A.J. Brown was almost able to come up with it, but he was not able to. 2nd and 10, back to throw, has his man is Jonnu Smith. He's going to come down with it and get out of bounds. Actually, if he would have been able to stay in bounds on that one, he may have been off to the races. 1st and 10 here, Peralta brings a man in motion. It's Middlebrooks yet again. It's a play action pass. Peralta looking downfield. Is going to fire it deep. Once his man is A.J.
Man is there! Touchdown Titans!
A.J. Brown goes up high to make the play. And just like that, 2 touchdowns have been scored in less than like a minute of game time. And what a grab from A.J. Brown. He got better position than Marlon Humphrey did on that play. Humphrey was in front, and A.J. was trailing, and he goes up to make a great play. Good decision by Peralta, and it's going to end up giving us a lead right before halftime. Good stuff, offense. You guys have actually done very well. We've had that 1 turnover. Honestly, man, we really are having good control of this game. Defense, I've been good. Outside of our run game, for the most part, it's been a pretty solid play game by the team. But let's see if we can add on as we start the 3rd quarter here. Handoff, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry kind of had a hole there. He's only going to pick up about 5 on the play. And actually, probably got a bad spot on that one. But hey, look, we'll live with it. 2nd down and 6. See if we can keep it going. And oh, my goodness, Calais Campbell. Stop it, please. I personally do not like that X factor or run ability, whatever he has. It just shoves linemen like that. Anyway, 3rd down here. We try to fire from Middlebrooks on the sideline, but it's a good defensive play. And that's going to be a 3-and-out for us, and the Ravens looking to see if they can take the lead here. Hand up, no, play action pass, back to throw. Going to deep down the field, has his man is Marquise Brown. A good throw by Lamar Jackson ends up giving them a 1st down, and they're on the move here. 2nd and 6, back to throw. Lamar looking to take off now. Lamar is going to be tackled, trying making a juke, but not fooled at all is DeAndre Walker on the play. 3rd down and 6, back to throw. Looking downfield, Lamar is going to take off. Actually, Lamar's actually going to end up throwing the ball, and the ball is going to be incomplete. Had a man, but I think it hit up the helmet of one of our players. 4th and 5, they're sending out Justin Tucker for a 60-yarder, and you know what? Justin Tucker has no problem making 60-yarders. He probably doesn't have any problem making any field goal in the league, as he drills this one with a few yards to spare on that one at that. It's now a 13-10 ball game. Offense, we need something. And Derrick Henry, we got to figure out a way how to get you going as we end up picking up maybe 3 or 4 on the play. Okay, we'll take it. 3rd down and 6 now. Offense, come on. Back to throw. Peralta looking downfield, taking a deep shot, but connects with Braden Middlebrooks. Ends up being a big 1st down, and that's going to put us inside Raven territory. 2nd down and 10 here. Back to throw. Peralta moving to his right, and somehow the ball ends up getting knocked out of his hands. It's a strip sack on the play, and the Ravens recover inside. Well, I'm not sure if they're inside our territory or not, but the Ravens have great field position. Yeah, they are inside our territory. Okay, I couldn't tell at that point. And the Ravens have an opportunity to take the lead. It's a handoff to Mark Ingram. Ingram breaks free inside the 30, breaks a tackle, and we drop down at the 26-yard line. And the Ravens are on the move. First down and 10. Lamar Jackson in shotgun, back to throw. Looking downfield, has another man, and the Ravens' momentum is carrying them right now as they have yet another first down. It's a 1st and goal. 2nd and goal here, pistol formation for Lamar. It's a handoff, Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram breaks a couple tackles, and they're going to say he's down at the 1-yard line. And we'll bring up a 3rd down and go defense. We need you guys to make a stand. 3rd and goal. Lamar calls his own number. Lamar is stuffed on the play. Kevin Byard and Solomon Thomas get in there to blow it up, and the Ravens have a decision to make on 4th and goal. And they decide to send Justin Tucker back out there, and of course from that range, Justin's going to make that into sleep. Back to throw here. We're going to A.J. Brown on the reception. He picks up a gain of about 13 on the play, and we'll keep the chains moving. 2nd down and 6. Peralta lining up in the I formation. Corey Davis to his left, along with A.J. Brown, is going to find his man on the play action, and it is Corey Davis picking up the reception. That's a 1st down. We're moving the sticks yet again, looking to take this lead here in the 3rd quarter. Back to throw, looking downfield, has his man, and yet again it's A.J. Brown for another reception this drive. A.J. coming up big so far in this one. He's been well, as that takes us to the 4th quarter in a good one on Monday night. 13-13. It's a defensive battle all the way. Handoff Darren to Evans. He cuts it back inside, and he's going to end up picking up a good gain. Looks like they're going to give him 7 on the plays to set up a 3rd down and 3. Back to throw Peralta. Looking downfield. Has his man over the middle, and it's Corey Davis yet again this drive. Corey Davis has come up pretty big on this drive as well. Now we got a 3rd down and 9, 5 wide. Back to throws Peralta. Looking downfield, and it's jumped. It's Earl Thomas making a fantastic play. We had Darrington Evans over in the slot, and that's a throw we just cannot make. It's a great play by the future Hall of Famer Earl Thomas. He baited us all the way. We needed a better throw out of Peralta, though, man. We threw it as a bullet, and honestly, we probably should have lofted it to the back of the end zone, but it's a great job by Earl Thomas, man. He made a fantastic play. 2nd and 10, back to throws Lamar. We got a flag on the play. He's going to fire it out wide. Looking for Mark Andrews on the play, and that's incomplete pass, and it's holding call, so that should be a safety as it's holding in the end zone, and of course Madden does not know how to get it right. Holding while Lamar is in the end zone, that is a safety, Madden. Get your stuff right. We're going to end up declining the penalty, though. 3rd down and 10, back to throw. Looking downfield, he's going to dump it down to his man, Mark Ingram, and Ingram will not be able to pick up the 1st down on the play. Emmanuel Mosley making the nice tackle. And it's going to give us good field position. 1st down and 10, past midfield. Play action actually on the play. Rolling to his right, looking for a man downfield. Fires it down there. Has a man. Not Emmanuel Sweet. Jeez, we're messing up with everybody's name. But Jonnu Smith comes down with a reception. It was kind of a dangerous throw as Jonnu came back into traffic, but he does make the play. Another play action pass. Back to throw. Pressure starting to come, and down goes Peralta. Blitzing in there is Patrick Queen to get the sack, and that's not what we needed as we're trying to find a way to get points. Back to throw here. We're going to dump it down. It's Jonnu Smith with the reception. Smith ends up getting a good gain. It's going to make it a 3rd down and manageable. Let's see if we can keep it up and keep this drive alive. 3rd and 6, read option. Peralta's able to outrun to get to that edge. He's not going to be able to get to the end zone, though. His foot ends up stepping out of bounds. And that's going to be a good gain, though. It's going to put us a 1st and goal at the 1. See if we can get it in there. 1st and goal, back to throw. Peralta moving in the pocket, but had a man in the end zone. He wanted Jermaine Blake, but it ends up misfiring on that one. 2nd and goal now. Throws the fade, and it's great defense. Yet again, wanted Jermaine Blake, but cannot come up with it. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Can we find a way to get it into the end zone? Middlebrooks in motion. They're going to flip it on the jet sweep. And we will find Tater. It took a couple tries, but we do end up getting into the end zone to grab the go-ahead lead. You guys got to work on your choreography a little bit better on those celebrations. But we'll take it as we take the touchdown lead. It's only the 2nd touchdown for us today. And only the 3rd in this game. Pistol formation. Back to throw. He's going to swing it out there on the screen pass. And we just ran right by Evan Ingram, but we do have a flag down on the play. I said Evan Ingram. My goodness. Mark Ingram, man. I got names mixed up all over the place. And actually, it's not a holding call. It's roughing the passer on Daquan Jones. It's going to give them an additional 15 yards. They're past the 50-yard line right now. Back to throw Lamar. And looked like he had an opportunity to take off there, but he ends up throwing the ball away. 3rd and 6, back to pass. Lamar Jackson looking downfield. Another screen pass, and this screen was just terrible. I mean, absolutely terrible. Read perfectly by Jeffrey Simmons, and they end up losing about 7 yards on the play. It's a 4th and 3. Sam Cook will boom it away, and it's a bad punt from Cook. It barely goes 25 yards, and that's going to give us good field position instead of being pinned. 1st and 10, handoff Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry finally finds a hole, but he couldn't escape that last man. And he's going to pick up a big game. Well, it wasn't the last guy, but he couldn't escape that leg tackle right there. But, boy, Derrick Henry finally finds a hole. Derrick Henry, yet again, another hole. Runs over. It looks like it was Marcus Peters on that play. But, however, it's coming back. We have holding yet again. It's been a pretty heavy penalized game today as Ben Jones gets dinged with it. 3rd and 12 here. Peralta will keep it on a read option. He's going to break away from Calais Campbell. Peralta wanting that first down, but he slides instead of dives. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They're going to mark it 4th down and inches. And here we go, keeping the offense out. The defense has been good. If we get stuffed on the play, we believe the defense will be able to make a stand. 4th and inches, under center. Peralta will take the snap on the sneak and find a hole to pick up that first down, and that is gonna get us a win in prime time Monday Night Football. A good one versus the Ravens. A defensive battle, man. Both teams going back and forth. Might as well call them two juggernauts right now, the Titans and Ravens. Both at the top of the AFC, and it's a 20-13 win. Peralta ended up having 300 passing yards, but we're just going to be shy of it. We ended up kind of getting some rushing yards towards the end that kind of helped that stat get up there. But Peralta, not a bad day, not a good day. Just kind of so-so. 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions on the day. And he also had a lost fumble on the day. Ends up Derrick Henry with not a good game, man. It just wasn't good. And if anything, Peralta had the better day running the ball. Jonnu Smith leads the team in receptions, but A.J. Brown, you guys going to see, going to come up with receptions short of getting that, why he came to the office. He wanted 5 touches in his game, but he's going to come up just shy, unfortunately. But he did get a huge touchdown. That was the first touchdown we scored in the game right before halftime. Daquan Jones, the only one with a sack. Rashawn Evans led us in tackles. Tackles. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah. Greg Joseph was perfect today. Not much going on with special teams, but I want to see what Lamar did because I felt like we had him in a good box. And we did. Lamar just barely over 100 passing yards and 1 touchdown throw. And he only ran 5 times for 20 yards, and most of that came when he scrambled at the end of the first half. We didn't leave it in here, and it was mainly because it was the final play of the first half, and he just took off and got about 10 maybe on the play. I'm not sure. He may have got more than that. I'm not 100% positive, but Adoree Jackson's getting some upgrades here. We needed Adoree. You got burnt by Aguilar. I still have no clue how. You allowed Aguilar to score on you, dude. I just don't understand it, man. Solomon Thomas getting an upgrade. We'll take it for one of our defensive linemen that's actually been playing pretty well. Manuel Peralta also getting that upgrade. We're going to be kind of more focused on his accuracy than his scrambling ability this time around, and we're going to end up getting 3 upgrades here. Deep ball short and throw power. Hey, we'll gladly take it. Peralta now has a 90 throw power, and we're trying to get that accuracy up the closest 80 as possible. We have A.J. Brown in the office here, and actually he was not upset. He ended up scoring a touchdown, and that's actually kind of what kept him, I guess, from being any upset. But, hey, we'll take it. I'm glad Matt, realized, hey, 1 reception is not going to be the end of the deal. He ended up having almost 100 receiving yards and scored in this game. But you guys, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment what you thought of the game and what you thought of the video. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with the videos I'll be posting of this Tennessee Titans series and the new series we have. We're back with NCAA 14. Hope you guys end up checking that out as well. We're doing offensive coordinator, started from the bottom, looking to build it up. But you guys, once again, thank you all very much for watching. You guys stay safe out there. Enjoy your weekend. I'm out till next time, everybody. Peace.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.